Riley Eister.
We are in Marion, Arkansas, live. Your Lady Tigers taking on the Marion Lady Patriots. Eister leading us off. First pitch to Eister is going to be called strike one. It's kind of like the Tigers playing Lewisburg Patriots back home. Here comes the second pitch to Eister. It's outside ball one. Count now 1-1. So here comes the 1-1 pitch. Eister's going to pop it up, and it's going to go right in the glove of the pitcher, but she dropped the ball, and Eister will be safe on an error. It's quiet out here. You could hear a pin drop. That brings up
Avery Wolf.
Brings up Avery Wolf to the plate. Eister's on first. Callahan on deck. Eister thinking about stealing. She goes back to the bag. There goes Eister. She's going to take second. There's the throw. It's not going to be in time. Patriot coach trying to say Eister was off the bag. Field umpire said she's safe. Give Eister a stolen base to start out the top of the first inning. Wolf's going to drill it out into center field. It's going to get over the center fielder's head, and that's going to score Eister. Wolf has a stand-up double. That brings up Callahan to the plate. Jana Shaw on
Now
deck.
batting, Allie Callahan.
Pitch to Callahan, misses outside ball one. Next pitch to Callahan, outside ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Callahan, and she's going to pop it up, and that's going to be out in right field, and it's going to go over the right fielder's head, roll to the fence, and Callahan's going to take third on that, and it's going to score Wolf. Your Tigers are up 2-0. I didn't think that ball carried nowhere near as far as it did when Callahan hit it. It sounded dead. That brings up Jana Shaw to the plate. Outside, ball one. There's not much river on that batter's box either. You see it? It's like an inch from the line. Jana Shaw's going to foul it off. Counts now 1-1. How deep are these fields? About 215. Marion's saying these fields probably about 215 in the corners, maybe 220 center. It looks pretty deep. I don't know what the count is to Shaw. Shaw's going to rip it foul. Said 2-1? 2-2. We'll go with 2-2. I can't see the board, but the sun's shining on it. One, two. Okay. 1-2's the count to Jana Shaw. And that's going to be in the hole. And that's going to score Callahan. And Shaw's going to have a single.
Now batting Julia Shaw.
That brings Julia Shaw to the plate. Katie White is your on-deck batter. Outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Shaw. She swings on the outside pitch. It's going to be 1-1 now. Marion gets the pitch call. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. High across the chin. Count now 2-1. Fouled straight back into the net. It's going to be popped up out of play. Making the count to Shaw. Count. 2-2. 2-2's the count to Shaw. Comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to strike out Julia Shaw. Don't see that very often.
Now batting Katie White.
Brings up Katie White to the plate. Avery Taylor is your on-deck batter. Katie White's going to smoke one past her. Katie White's going to get one smoke past her, strike one. It's going to be high. Jana Shaw is your own base runner. After she drove in Callahan, that's going to just miss dropping in on the changeup for a strike. It's going to be popped up. That's going to stay in play. Center fielder's making the call, and she'll come over for the out. And it brings Avery Taylor to the plate. That's the second out for the Tigers. Olivia Higginbotham on deck. Avery Taylor at the plate. Jana Shaw still on first, trying to score. Tigers have 3 runs on the board so far. That's a strike.
Now batting Avery Taylor.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be drilled out into center field. And that's going to be down, and that should score Jana Shaw, and it's going to. And Avery Taylor is going to stay on second. Now she's going to go to third on the throw into home. And Jana Shaw will score. Your Tigers are up now by 4.
Now batting Olivia Higginbotham.
First pitch to Higginbotham is going to be ball. Gentry's on deck, and Higginbotham, that's going to take a strike on that pitch from Marion. Count now 1-1. Thinks about it, leaves it up and out where it was at. It's going to be ball 2. Avery Taylor standing on third. There. Fouls it back out of play. Swinging under. Livia's going to chase that high pitch. That's going to be the third out for the Tigers. Marion scoring 2 strikeouts in the top of the first.
Leading off for Marion, Kelsey Baker.
Kelsey Baker, not to be confused with Hernando's Kelsey Baker, is starting off the Marion Patriots. Oh, crap. That was loud. Fouled straight back into the net, strike 1. Kelsey Baker Jr. here at Marion, Arkansas.
Let's go, Bay.
0-1's the count. 1-1 now. That misses low and outside. It's going to be fouled out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's going to strike out the leadoff for Marion, Arkansas. Jana Shaw collecting her first K of the game.
Now batting, Emerson Miller.
Brings up Emerson Miller to the plate. How's the view look? Get some bungees. We'll adjust the view just a second. Stand by.
Hey, come on, Emerson.
Point it down. Right fielder for Hernando is going to err on the hit to right field, and Marion will have a runner on second. I can't see it, so
Now, now batting, Mackenzie Shinaberry.
I ain't gonna get to stay right there though.
Got it, babe.
Marion with a runner on second, swinging a miss, and I'll give you the count just once.
Come on, baby. You got it, babe.
What's the count? 1-1's the count to number 3, Miller. Did Baker reach on the air?
Yes.
That was the leadoff.
Leadoff struck out.
Okay. Miller's on second. Okay. This is McKenzie at the plate for Marion. Miller's going to be the runner on second. That's going to be a strike from Jana Shaw. That's going to be back up the middle. It's going to take a hop over the bag. Center fielder's going to let it get past her just a bit, and that's going to score one for Marion, as McKenzie will have a solid base hit, and the ROE will score.
Now batting, Anna Murphy.
Hey, come on, Murphy. You got it, babe.
Brings up Murphy to the plate, the 4-hole hitter for Marion. Runner staying on first. Tigers have 4 runs on the board in the top of the first. Marion coming back with putting one on the board. That's going to be grounded over to second. And Tigers did not cover the bag, and Eister trying to run it over. Shaw not covering the bag on first and allowed the Marion runner to be safe at first on that play. And Murphy will drive in McKenzie.
Courtesy running, Lauren Manus. Now batting, Kelsey Epps.
Hey, come on, Kelsey. You got it, babe.
5-hole hitter Epps to the plate. Runners at first and second for Marion.
Come on, Kelsey. You got it, babe.
That did not score Murphy. I apologize for that. Marion still with 1 run on the board. Ground to Wolf. Wolf's going to tag third for the out, and runners will be at first and second for Marion. So Epps will be on first with a fielder's choice.
Now batting, Anna Hitchman.
Hey, come on, Andy. You got it, babe.
And McKenzie will be the second out.
Yeah, show it. To do a bottom
Hitchman, the batter for Marion. It's going to be popped up straight back behind us out of play.
Just to put your, like, where you do the, you know, the hey, come on, Andy, you got it, babe. You got a hit. Right. had a lot of
That's going to dip past Callahan. Pitch went outside, and the runners will advance. Let's go. Block it up. Marion now threatening with 2 outs on the board. Runners at second and third. Shaw misses low. Catcher for Marion, Holder, is going to be the on-deck batter. Popped up, out of play, back behind us. Comes in tight, and that's going to be ball 4. Now the catcher for Marion, no pressure, but she's got bases loaded and 2 outs.
Now batting, J.C. Holder.
Did that hit her, or was that a base on balls? Oh. Strike on the outside part of the plate from Jana Shaw. And Shaw just sticks her glove out, catches it, almost makes a bad throw over to first, but her sister Julia catching it, and that's going to be the 3rd out for the Tigers as they escape Marion threatening with bases loaded and 2 outs.
Now batting, Caitlin Gentry.
Caitlin Gentry leading off the Tigers for the top of the second. 9-hole batter for Hernando. Tigers up 4-1 after 1 inning of play.
Hey, come on, Merv.
First pitch to Gentry's going to foul it off, strike one. Top of the lineup, Eister on deck. Gentry's going to ground out to the second baseman. That's going to be the first out.
Now batting, Riley Eister.
Dadgummit, I put that down wrong spot. Eister at the plate, one out on the board for the Tigers. Shows the bunt, lays it down. Pitcher coming in to field it, makes the throw. Eister's safe.
Now batting, Avery Wolf.
Brings up Wolf to the plate. Had a double RBI her last at bat. Scored Eister after she reached first on the error. Wolf takes first pitch, ball one. Second pitch, outside, ball two.
Come on, Mark, you got it, babe.
2-0. There's Eister making the run to second. She's going to be safe. She'll have her second stolen base of the game. Wolf now at Eister in scoring position. One out on the board for the Tigers. That's going to be out over the head of the shortstop. That's going to drop in for a base hit. It's going to score Eister. There's the throw to the cutoff, and Wolf will have herself a single RBI.
Now batting, Allie Callahan.
That brings up Callahan to the plate. She had a triple RBI her first at bat. And here comes the train in the outfield. Wolf on first. First pitch to Callahan, low inside, ball one. One oh's the count. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's going to get over the head of the shortstop. Look like the same hit Wolf just did. Almost identical, and Callahan will have a single.
Now batting, Jana Shaw.
Like she took the outside pitch and put it over in left field. Jana Shaw had a single her last at bat. Tigers now with. That's going to be off the glove of the second baseman, and that's going to bring Wolf on around. There's the throw into home. Wolf will score, and bases are loaded for Julia Shaw.
Now batting, Julia Shaw.
Hey, come on, D, y'all got this.
Katie White on deck. Julia at the plate. Julia is 0 for 1 in the game. Marion having a conversation in the circle. Giving Coach Witten some time to chat with her runners on the sideline. And here comes Julia to the box. Jana and Callahan on the corners. 1 out on the board. That's going to be popped up sky high. It's going to stay in play. They're giving chase, and it's going to land foul. Right fielder giving great effort, unable to catch up with it in time. Shaw will come back to the plate. 1 strike. Well, if you're on defense on this field, the sun is brutal right now. It is bright, and it is in everyone's face but the catcher and the hitter. I bet they definitely prefer playing on this field at nighttime. That's going to be popped up over to the right side. They're giving chase, and luckily it's going to land out of play. First baseman was all over it. There goes the throw. Callahan's going to come on into home. Marion had a miscommunication. I think the catcher, they thought runner was running, but Callahan scores on the throw from Marion. And Julia's now at the plate with her sister Shaw on second. Popped up back into the net. Probably messing up my camera view. Look this one. Popped up out of play again from Shaw. Hey, started working. I think. I don't know. Right field foul territory again from Shaw. Shaw battling away, trying to find a way to get on and score Jana.
Hey, come on, Murphy, you got this, babe.
Shaw gambled and she won, as looked like that pitch could have gone either way, but Shaw's going to take a base on balls. That brings up Katie White to the plate.
Katie White.
What'd you have?
That's right now.
Ball. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Foul back out of play. Taylor now with strike one.
Hey, come on, Merv.
Foul back out of play again. Katie White now with strike two. Katie White flew out to center field her last at bat. She now has a great RBI opportunity right here with one out on the board. Runners at first and second. There it is. Pulls it foul. Only strike two still. Pops it up shallow right to the third baseman. And that's going to be out number two.
Now batting, Avery Taylor.
Hey, come on, ladies. Y'all got this.
It's going to bring up Avery Taylor to the plate. Olivia Higginbotham is on deck. That's going to be out into right field. That's going to get to the fence. And that's going to score Shaw. It's going to score Shaw. And Avery Taylor is on third base. And she slid in, and I hope she is okay. She's going to stand up and walk it off like the big tough girl she is. Walk it off, walk it off,
Now
walk it
batting,
off.
Olivia Higginbotham.
Walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. There you go.
Hey, come on, Merv. You got this.
So Avery Taylor with the triple 2 RBI makes it a 9-1 ball game in the top of the second. Olivia Higginbotham had to K her first at bat. Stays high, misses.
Hey, come on, Merv. You got this, babe.
Gentry's the on deck batter. Ripped foul.
Hey, come on, Merv. You got this, babe.
Stays low in the dirt. Catcher doing a great job blocking it up with that runner on third. Stays high outside.
Hey, you got it, Merv.
Woo! Higginbotham's going to get caught looking at that strike in the bottom of the zone for the third out. leading off the Marion Patriots
Now batting Brianna Marquecho.
in the bottom of the second. Brianna will be the leadoff batter. I'm not going to try and pronounce that last name. Going to stick with the first. Blue calls time, gets to play the dust, and here we go. Tigers, bottom of the second, leading by 8 runs. That's going to be fouled back over into the construction, out of play, strike one for Brianna.
Hey, come on, Bree, you got it, babe.
Low in the dirt. Shaw's going to make it ball one. She leaves it up and out where it was, and it's going to be ball two for Brianna. Count now 2-1. Pops it up, stays in play. Avery Taylor making the catch, out number one.
Hey, you're good, Bree. You're good, babe. You got it, Micah. Hey, come on, Micah.
Now batting Micah Couples.
Brings up Micah Couples to the plate. This will be her first time facing Shaw today. Shows the bunt, lays it down. Wolf the first, out number two. Sykes coming over, covering the bag on the bunt, doing an outstanding job.
Now batting Chelsea Baker.
You got it, Baker. Hey, come on, Baker. You got it, babe.
Baker back to the top of the lineup for Marion. She struck out her first at bat.
Hey, come on, Baker.
Stays high in the zone, missing ball one.
Hey, good eye, babe. Good eye.
Foul straight back into the net. I saw the camera move on that one.
Don't.
Really? There's no way.
Hey, come on, Baker. Battle, babe.
Which way? You got it. Come on.
Good eye.
Missing outside. Gonna be a ball.
Come on, Baker. You got this, babe.
Good enough for government work. It's gonna be popped up over the head. It's gonna bounce over Eyster. And leadoff batter in the lineup for Marion's going to be on base with a single. It's going to bring up Miller. She reached on an error her first at bat. Ooh, where's the strike at? I don't know. It's going to be ball one to Miller. Marion has 2 outs, runner on first. Callahan's fumbling around with the ball, throwing it down to first. Marion not in a rush to get back to the bag. Almost still got tagged out. Here comes this Pitch to Miller's going to be drilled foul. Oh, batter's going to be out. It hit the runner. That is an unfortunate series of events because that ball was drilled by her Marion batter, but it catches her in the leg as she's running the second. That's going to be the third out.
I ain't never ran from it. No, I ain't never. If I did, cut my legs out right now.
Batting Caitlin Gentry.
Gentry once again leading off the Tigers in the top of the third, batting in the 9-hole for Hernando.
Hey, come on, Murphy, got this, babe.
She grounded out to second base, her first at bat. Eister on deck. Swinging. Miss. Strike one. Gentry swinging. Strike two. Gentry now behind in the count. Thinks about it, leaves it out there. That's going to be ball one. Staying alive, battling, fouling that one off. Popped up, it's going to stay in play. Catcher and third base is given. Wow, what a play. The catcher made a fantastic play, like a football catch over the shoulder. Lands right in her glove.
Now batting Riley Eister.
Brings up Eister to the plate, who has reached on an error and singled her first two at bats. She's now up again with one out. Wolf on deck. That pitch is low, ball one.
You're good, you're good. You got it, Rob. Hey, come on, Murphy, you got it, babe.
Missing low, ball two. And that's going to walk Eister. Brings up Wolf to the plate. One out on the board. Icer
Now
on
batting,
first.
Avery Wolf.
Callahan on deck. Wolf 2 for 2 in the game. Double and a single. RBI. Drills that one foul territory out in right field. There goes Icer's second. She better get down. She's going to be safe. Icer with her third stolen base of the game. Wolf's going to, there goes Icer now with her fourth stolen base of the game as she takes third after taking second. Now, base hit from Wolf definitely scores Icer. Callahan's on deck. She gets a piece of it into the glove of the catcher. That's going to be out number 2. Callahan up 2
Now
for 2.
batting, Allie Callahan.
Callahan 2 for 2 on the day. Janishaw comes out on deck. First pitch to Callahan, strike one looking. Just like the Marion pitcher has settled in. Callahan, wait, I can't even see the ball. And right fielder's going to make an incredible catch. I lost sight of it. Callahan fouls it off into deep right field foul territory, and the right fielder comes over and makes a catch. Out number 3.
I'm in a 06 police ain't catching me. I'm still ducking it. This is cause I'm the big body double lock truck. I got both with me. Hop in the lane and they can't get close to me. Big bag. I ain't never ran from it. No, I ain't never. If I did, cut my legs out right now. I ain't never been with the talk snitch talk. Always talking about his fault. Yeah, I'ma stand up. Got my bands up. You don't wanna see me pissed off. Real talk. Never tell a lie to him. No, when it come to them, you gotta play around. And
Everything be like off the top these days. Like we getting on, you don't know what half is these days, you know. Yeah. Hey, I hope, cause see, not that need to walk for me, but if you need, I need. You want me to take my time.
Miller to the plate.
Now
Leading off
batting,
Marion, bottom of the third.
Mackenzie
Sorry, it'll be McKenzie. I had Miller.
Come on, Barry, you got it, babe.
She had a single RBI her first at bat.
You're good. Come on, Barry, you got it, babe.
She scored Miller the first inning after she had reached on an error.
Come on, Barry, you got it, babe.
Fouls off the first pitch. She pops that one up deep center field. Avery Taylor getting under it, making the catch. Out number 1.
Hey, you're good, Barry. You're good, babe.
Now batting, Anna Murphy.
Brings up Murphy to the plate.
Let's go, Murph.
Epps on deck. Fouling off the first pitch, strike one. Somebody popped up. It's a nice throw.
Now batting, Kelsey Epps.
Hey, come on, Kelsey, you got it, babe. There you go.
Going to get right past the Ister. It's going to get Marion runners at first and second. On the single by Epps.
You got it, Hitch.
Now batting, Anna Hitchman.
Hey, come on, Annie, you got it, babe. Hey, come on, Anna.
It's going to be over to Wolf. Wolf the second. Ister, Sight's going to drop the ball. Marion's going to come in and score.
Now batting, JC Holder.
You got it, JC. Hey, come on, JC.
There's a strike from Shaw.
Hey, let's go, JC. You got it, babe. Hey, come on, JC.
Marion runners on the corners. Only one out. They're threatening to put some runs on the board now here in the bottom of the third.
Battle, babe, battle. Hey, come on, JC. You got it, JC. Let's go, JC. Battle, babe.
That ball's hit deep. Katie White going back, making a great catch. That's going to be a sack fly. Great catch by Katie White, though, as the catcher for Marion is going to fly out. The ball was hit deep. Katie White made a great play.
Peel it. Peel it, tag up.
Now batting, Brianna Marquecho.
Umpire says safe.
Hey, let's go, Bree.
Fouled it back into the pole. Strike one.
There you go, Bree. Hey, come on, Bree, you got it, babe.
3 runs on the board now for Marion. Still one out. Brianna at the plate. Flew out to center her last at bat. Stays high.
You got it, Bree. Hey, come on, Bree. Hey, let's go, Bree.
Strike from Shaw.
There's the Bree. Hey, just battle, babe, battle. Hey, let's go, Bree.
Ball low. Callahan blocking it, pops up in the air just a little bit. Tries to pick the runner off at first. She dives back just in time before Shaw makes the tag. It's going to be hit the ice to the first, and that's going to be the third out of the inning. 9-3 ball game. Tigers on top. Shaw coming to the plate, top of the.
Hey, let's go, Merv!
Now batting, Jana Shaw.
It's in the top of the third. Brent, we just top of the third? Yeah, top of the fourth. That's what I thought. Shaw's going to start out with a ball hit to the shortstop, and she's going to make it down to first in time, so she'll start us out with a single. Displaying some speed there.
Now
Brings
batting,
up
Julia Shaw.
the other Shaw to the plate. Jana was 2 for 2. Now she is 3 for 3 in the game. Julia Shaw is 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Fouls it off, strike one.
Let's go, Merv!
Swinging, missing is for strike two. Shaw now in the hole, 0-2. Fouling it off, same location. Count to Shaw, still 0-2. That's going to be grounded back to the pitcher. Pitcher's going to ease it over to first. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Jana advances to second. That's going to bring up Katie White to the plate.
Now batting, Katie White.
Katie White she's 0 for 2 on the day. She is flown out to center field and to third base. That's going to be deep out into left field as high as can be, and left fielder's coming over making the catch, and that's going to be out number 2.
Now batting, Avery Taylor.
AT to the plate, 2 for 2 on the day, with a double and a triple. It's going to bounce outside, get away from the catcher, roll halfway down first baseline. Shaw's going to cruise over to third.
Hey, come on, Bert. You got this, babe.
1-0 to Avery Taylor. Umpire calling time. Avery Taylor stepping out of the box, back in. Here we go. Popped up to center. Center fielder coming over and making the catch, out number 3. Couples, bottom of the 4th. Leading off for Marion, she grounded out her first at bat.
Hey, let's go, Micah.
On a 5-3 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
There you got it, Micah. Hey, let's go, Micah. You got it, babe.
Couples with a slap to third, third to first. Same thing. Out.
Hey, you're good, Micah.
It's going to bring up Baker to the plate. Miller on deck.
Now batting, Kelsey Baker.
You got it, babe.
Baker 1 for 2 on the day. Swinging first pitch, strike 1.
You got it. Hey, come on, Baker. You got it, babe.
Out into right field. It's going to be foul.
Hey, battle, babe. You got it, Baker.
We've got 20 in for Higginbotham in right field, and she'll be Madeline Sowell is in for Higginbotham in right field, and she will be due up to the plate when the Tigers come back up top of the 5th. Missing outside. Missing high. 2-2's to count.
Hey, you got it, babe. Hey, let's go, Baker. You got it, babe.
2-2 pitch. That's deep. That's deep. That's the home run.
Nice, baby. Nice, Baker. Come on, Emmy Jane.
Now batting, Emerson Miller.
Brings up Miller to the plate. She reached on an error, and I have no idea what she did at her second at bat. I missed it. First pitch for her from strike one. Popped up, stays in play. Julia Shaw making everybody over here sweat, making the catch in foul territory.
Now batting, Mackenzie Shinneberry.
You got it, Barry. Let's go, Barry. You got it, babe.
That's going to be the second out of the inning for the Patriots. Catching part of the zone up high is going to be a strike to Mackenzie. She is 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI. Drilled out into right field. They're giving chase, unable to catch up with it in time. It's going to land foul. Strike 2.
Hey, battle, you got it, Barry. Hey, let's go, Barry. You got it, babe.
Taking the outside pitch, Shaw going over, calling it, catching it like a football, and that's going to be out number 3. Yeah. Madeline Sal due up now. Ian batting for Higginbotham.
Hey, let's go, Barry. You got it, babe.
Sun is now setting out of the eyes of all the players. Popped up, going to stay in play. Second base calling the out. And that will be the first out.
Now batting, Caitlin Higginbotham.
Gentry.
Sorry, Caitlin Gentry.
Higginbotham is out for Southwest. It's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. Pitcher over the first, out number 2. Brings up Eister.
Now batting, Riley Eister.
Eister 1 for 2 after the reach on error and a walk. First pitch to her is up in the eyes, ball one. Wolf on deck. Heister lets the changeup come in there for a strike. She didn't like it. It's kind of high. 1-1's the count. Outside, ball two. Blue's going to call that a strike to Oyster. It's going to be strike two.
Come on, Mark, you got it,
Oyster's fouling it off, staying alive. She's battling.
Hey, let's go, Mark!
Oyster reaching down, fouling it off. Wolf on deck, then Callahan if we make it to her.
Come on, Mark!
Oyster fouling that one off.
Come on, Mark!
Oyster's going to slap it lightly, and it will land just foul. She comes back to the plate. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Foul ball. Fouling it off again.
Come on, Mark! Come on, Mark, you got it, babe!
Oyster's fouled off the last 7 or 8 pitches.
Let's go, Mark!
And she wins the battle, and she puts one out in center field. Oyster's on with a single.
Now batting, Avery Wolf.
High inside, ball one to Wolf. Callahan on deck. Tigers
Hey, let's go, Mark!
have 2 outs. Oyster's on first. Thinks about it, comes back to the bag. Fouled off. Wolf back up the middle. Going to take Eister to second. And now runners at first and second with 2 outs for Callahan. Time. No.
Now batting, Ali Callahan.
Callahan with 2 outs. 2 runners on.
Hey, let's go, Mark!
First pitch, Callahan, strike. Low, ball 1.
Hey, come on, Mark. You got it, babe. You want it, Mark? Hey, let's go, Steve.
Callahan waiting a little bit too late, swinging at a high pitch. It's going to take it to 1-2 for the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs on the board. Back up the middle, just like Eister and Wolf. And Eister is trucking around third. She'll score. And we make it to Jana Shaw.
Now batting, Jana Shaw.
Huh? Foul into shallow right field, making the catch. Out number 3. Tigers put 1 more run up on the board, 10-4 ball game.
Now batting,
Hey, you're good, Murph.
Kelsey Epps.
Let's go, hey, come on, Kelsey. You got a catch. Hey, come on, Kelsey, you got it, babe. Hey, you're good, Kate.
Now batting, Anna Hitchman.
You got a hit. Hey, come on, Andy, you got it, babe.
Murphy Epps ground out in the fly out, and that's going to pop up. Shaw giving call to it. It's going to land foul. They're unable to come up with it. 3 Tigers all over it.
Hey, come on, Andy, you got this.
No one coming up with it. She'll come back to the plate. Strike 1. Murphy on the 5-3 out. Epps on the 3 on assist. Brings up Hitchman. She is 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. At an RBI, a second at bat. Tigers up by 6, 10-4 ball game. That's going to pop up into shallow center field. Oh, Avery Taylor coming over, making a hard catch, covering a ton of ground.
Now batting,
And
J.C. Holder.
Hitchman's going to be on with a single. That's no way that's going to be an error on center field. No way. It's going to bring up Holder to the plate. She had this. No, it wasn't her. Holder is 0 for 2 on the day. That's going to be a base hit for her. That's going to go on the ground out to left field, and that's going to put runners at first and second. The 2 back-to-back singles. Brings up Brianna, who is 0 for 2 on the day. Coach calling someone into the dugout. Kersey runner going in to run them first for the catcher Holder. Two outs on the board, 2 runners on for the Lady Patriots. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Trying to get some runs back on the board.
Now batting, Brianna Arqueto.
Hey, come on, Bree! Hey, get out, man! Hey, come on, Bree, you got this, babe.
On the ground to Eister. Eister's going to touch second and get out number 3. Julia Shaw is going to fly the first pitch out. It's going to go foul for strike one.
Let's go, Mom.
Fouls it down left field line, strike two. Shaw, Julia Shaw. 0 for 2 with a strikeout, a walk, and a ground out. Landon foul. Boy, she should have took that one for a ride. It's going to go foul. Two twos to count. I have fouled off more balls in this game than I can remember. I hope they're not landing in muddy water over there. Construction off behind us. I thought that one's going to go somewhere. Still alive at 2-2. Either Marion's going to get tired of pitching or she's going to get tired of swinging, but something's going to happen. And there was another one. Shaw wins the battle. That ball's going to go out in the left field, roll to the fence, and she'll have a stand-up double. Brings up Katie White to the plate, Avery Taylor on deck. And that's Shaw's first base hit of the game.
Now batting, Katie White.
Her daddy said it was about time. I didn't, he did. Yeah, they're about to run out of softballs. And that's going to be a base hit past the third baseman. It's going to put runners on the corners. 27 in running for Shaw. Katie White on first.
Now batting, Avery Taylor.
AT, 2 for 3. Double, triple. and a fly out to center field. Madison Sowell on deck. Madeline Sowell. First pitch misses high. The throw down to the runner at third. Just getting back in time. Miss Low outside. Ball 2. To the sophomore, Avery Taylor. Junior, Avery Taylor. I'm sorry, I'll get it right in a minute. Oh, same pitch, low in the zone. He calls it strike 1. She lays off the pitch high in the zone, takes it to the 31 count. Three strikes from the board, you know it's coming. She's going to look at that one for a strike. It's going to be full now, 3-2. Pops it up shallow. They're coming in for the catch. And there's the out. They're going to tag. We're going to stay it in place. And good job by the Marion defense. Unable to tag on the pop fly ball to center field. Now just a little too shallow for the Tigers to get a tag on it. Runner in for Shaw, still at third. Katie White now on second. It's the first out of the inning. We're at the bottom of the lineup now. Sowell in batting for Higginbotham. First pitch up and high, ball 1. Sowell, a 7th grader, with a hard hit ball down the line, just foul. Hodge, another 7th grader in on third, running for Shaw. High inside, just missing. It's going to be ball 2. Hard hit ball to shortstop over to first, and she's going to be pulled off the bag. And that's going to score one. And she's going to be safe at first as the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, Caitlin Lynch.
So Lynch is going to come in and hit for Gentry. Don't worry, bro. I'm trying to keep up with it myself. I was like, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know we had that on the lineup sheet. That is pretty good. Lynch, freshman's going to come in and hit for Gentry. Icer on deck, count now 1-1 to Lynch. She's got runners on the corners. Katie White, Sal. Sal with the reaching on the air, putting the ball in play. Scored the runner in that was for Shaw, who was Hodge. That's going to be right back up the middle. Lynch going to have a single RBI. Great job, Lynch. Show up and show out.
Now batting Riley Eister.
Back at the top of the lineup. Eister 2 for 3. Eister at the plate. Tigers now up by 8. It's a 12-4 ball game. Eister lays down the bunt, the third to first. And he's going to call her out. Eister moves the runners around. Sal now standing on third. Eister with the sack, doing her job.
Avery Wolf.
Brings up Wolf to the plate. That's Eister's second out of the inning. Wolf 3 for 4. This is her 5th at bat this game. I never. Hey, say something. Wolf at the plate. 2 outs, 2 runners on. We're in the top of the 6th. Low and outside, ball 1. Little grounder over to third. Third's going to throw it in the dirt, and there's going to be a great scoop by the first baseman. That's going to be out number 3. Tigers put a couple of runs up on the board. It's now a 12-4 ball game.
Now batting Micah Couples.
Brings up Couples to the plate for Marion. Shows the bunt. Pitch goes way high and outside from Shaw, ball one. Ball two now to Couples.
Let's go, Monica.
There's a strike from Shaw. Shaw going to have to dial it in. It's 3-1 now. It's the count. Nowhere to put it. Swing and a miss. She chases the outside pitch that time. Makes it 3-2.
You're good, Mike. You're good. Battle, babe. Battle.
Fouling it off.
Way to battle, babe. Way to battle.
That's going to be strike three. Shaw getting a strikeout to Couples. And that is
Now batting, Kelsey Epps.
Jenna Shaw's second strikeout of the
Kelsey
game.
Baker.
And Marion has had, they've recorded 4 Ks in the game.
Hey, come
Not too
on,
many
babe.
strikeouts here tonight from either team. Brings up Baker there, and it's just going to pop up straight to the glove, second baseman. Side.
Hey, come on, Amy Jane. You got it, babe.
Now batting, Emerson Miller.
Brings Miller up to the plate. McKenzie on deck. Baker was
Hey, come
the
on, Emerson.
solo home run hitter, her last at bat. That's going to be popped straight up. It's back out of play right on the awning beside me. You can probably hear it. That was loud. Yeah, that was loud. That was loud. Low. It's a mile high in the air.
Emerson.
0-1's the count to Miller. Low outside, ball one.
Hey, come on, Emerson. You got this, babe.
Blue thought about it, changed his mind. It's 3-1. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, come on, Emerson. You got this, babe.
Right field in the air, making the catch. The 7th grader right fielder for out number 3. Due up, Callahan, Shaw, and Shaw. Top of the 7th. 12-4 ball.
Now batting, Allie Callahan.
Top of the seventh. 3-hole hitter Callahan leading off the Tigers. She's 3 for 4 on the day. First pitch, strike one. Like always. I don't know why. Anyway, 0-1's the count. Now she's in the hole with 2 strikes. Now you got to go to work. Got to go to work now. She reaches down for, would have been ball 1, fouls it off. Alive at 0-2. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Woo! Keeping the Tigers on their toes over in the dugout. Just missing on deck, Jana Shaw. Still alive, 0-2. Callahan swings under it, and she strikes out.
Now batting, Jana Shaw.
5th strikeout of the game for Marion. Brings up Jana Shaw. Jana's going to rip it into left field. That's going to be a single. That makes her 4 for 5.
Now batting, Julia Shaw.
That's going to land foul. Shaw coming back to the plate. Shaw swinging and miss. 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go, Marv!
It's going to get over the head of the first baseman. It's going to land shallow right field. Jana's going to go to third. She better hurry up and get there. And she is going to be out. Shaw's on first. Brings up Katie White to the
Now
plate.
batting, Katie White.
She's 1 for 4 here tonight. Low outside, ball 1. Popped up. It's going to go out of play.
Let's go, Marv!
Avery Taylor on deck. Katie White's going to foul it off down third baseline. That's going to be over the head of the right fielder. It's going to roll back to the fence. Julia will easily score on that. Katie White's rounding the third and give her stand-up triple RBI.
Now batting, Avery Taylor.
Avery Taylor 2 for 4 today. Tigers now up 13-4. Avery Taylor swinging at the off speed, missing strike one.
Come on, Seven.
Sal on deck. High, ball one. That's going to be ground ball to second to first. And I'm going to throw it in the dirt, but first baseman's going to be able to maintain it and get the out. And 13-4, and Marion is in the bottom of the seventh. This will be the last inning of the ball game. Grader for out number one.
Now batting, Anna Murphy.
Brings up Anna Murphy to the plate for Marion. I don't know why. First pitch, missing, ball one. Comes the 1-0 pitch from Jana. Fouls it off. 1-1. Stays high, ball two. Outside, ball three. That's 31. And through the hole, going to be a base hit. Should be held up at first. Courtesy runner is going to go in and run for Lady Patriots.
Now batting, Kelsey Epps.
Epps popped up to the first baseman, her last at bat. Foul tip into the glove of Callahan, strike one.
Come on, Kelsey, you got it, babe.
Low in the dirt, Callahan blocking it up, keeping the runner at first. Oh, right off the glove. Shaw had it. And they're going to still get the out at second. Great defense there by the Tigers. The line drive right into the glove of Jana Shaw. It comes out.
Now batting,
Quick defense picking it up, getting the runner out at second. And she'll be on first with a fielder's choice. 2 outs on the board now. Oh, it's going to hit her. That's going to be the first hit by pitch of the game from Shaw. First hit by pitch of the game on either side. Why that thing just keeps looking so crooked on me?
It's not bad though.
No, I think bad. I've seen worse.
now batting, J.C. Holder.
Catcher in at the plate for the Lady Patriots. They had 2 outs, 2 runners on. We're in the bottom of the 7th. That's going to be a foul ball down third baseline. They're down by 9. Hard hit ball to the ground to Icer. Icer a little flip over to second. That's going to be the 3rd out. That's going to be the ball game. Lady Tigers coming away with a W on the varsity side, 13-4 against the Marion, Arkansas Lady Patriots. Varsity Tigers will be back in action tomorrow night at home against Brandon, as they will make the travel north to play DeSoto Central Jaguars and your Hernando Lady Tigers at Tiger Field tomorrow night. We'll be live in action then. Until then, TC signing off.